is going to have a studio for veterans to promote on the Mark TV, nonprofit TV, the disability TV, Meta TV. I mean, we got the experts. We got the experts. So when I was in a phone call with Anthony from Nonprofit Saturday, and it's like, look, brother, I want to tap your knowledge on equipment and how do we set up this studio and how do we do this and how do we do that. But I said the first thing we have to do is build it. And then before that, we got to pay the water bill, the electric bill, everything behind the scenes that people don't understand.
So that's part of why you need to be here to listen in and find out. The Project Die Hard Mission Monday update. So we are here every Monday to share this out so everybody understands what is all involved, what's happening, what all the finer details. And I think at this point, if you've been around it for any time at all, you know that there's a plan in place. You know there are things that need to happen, and in order for them to happen, those that are already doing the background pieces here that are making this happen so far are stretched pretty much as far as people can be stretched. So we need more help.
Yeah, we need more help. Look, our community support program, right there. What do we need? We need ministry partners. We need resource partners. We could use a couple more outreach partners. I'm not arguing with who we have already, but we could use a couple more. Mission suppliers. Okay, Crossroads Lawn and Garden is a mission supplier. I know that I put out last week, all right, hey, praise God, we got the tractor. Now we need a mission supplier of trailers because we're going to have to move that tractor from Benton, Kentucky to Makanda, Illinois. And then facility suppliers. Where do you fit? Okay.
There's a place for everyone here, for individuals, for businesses. There's a place for you to fit in here. It's just a matter of having that conversation to figure out what's the best fit. Yeah. How does that make sense? It definitely will make sense for you to be part of this. Where is your fit? Come
Where
talk
do you
to
fit? Again. Oh, wait. Is it so hard to believe that I'm giving other organizations a free 10 by 10 spot at this event?
Woohoo! That's a great opportunity.
Yeah, it's in Murphysboro, Illinois. Why is it in Murphysboro, Illinois? Sue, can you take a crack at that?
Because that's where Southpaw Bar and Grill is located, and they provided this amazing opportunity, the space for this to happen. And they said, hey, how about this event take place here with us? Because we love Project Die Hard. We are a supporter. We're a Club 22 member. We want to help. So kind of a no-brainer to say, yes, please, and thank you. Guess where we're going to do the Operation Big Things? At this location.
Yeah.
Come check it out.
Come check it out. It's just that simple. If you're
participate. He said we've got room yet, I believe. I know space is running out, but there's still room for more folks to take up that offer of a 10 by 10 space at this location for Operation Big Things.
Yeah, there is. But you got to reach out first. They have to reach out to us.
And if you look down there, there's all sorts of ways to reach us, right? Community at projectdiehard.org. Volunteer at projectdiehard.org. If you want to reach out to me directly, well, right there, Susan at projectdiehard.org. Talk to us. Let's see what we can do.
Again, folks, I take my cues from my leadership team. They tell me, Brian, you have to be here at this time in this place. Okay. July somewhere, I think you guys are doing something that you want me up there.
Ooh, possibly. Oh my gosh. That should be a slide in the upcoming here. Maybe I wonder if I can actually find.
I don't have that slide here because I haven't booked into it yet. I don't know if I'm good. You know, again, people, this is how it all works. I'm more than happy to come up there, stand behind the table while Sue and Kurt are out water skiing to answer questions. But
I'll tell you more details here shortly.
Yeah, we'll have details here. That's July. We're in May.
So we got a little bit of time yet. But I'll just give you that little sneak peek. It has to do with water skiing.
Yeah. Which is great because I want to come up and see how you guys do that. Because let's see, we got a few lakes down here too. Mm-hmm. Wouldn't it be great to do a veterans event in water skiing?
And that's specifically what this one's going to be. I'm so excited that one of our fellow ski club members actually took it on 100% on himself. He decided that this would be a good thing to offer on the 4th of July. And a bunch of us got behind him and said, yes, please, let's do this. So it is happening. It is 100% for sure happening. And it's going to be a great day.
It's going to be an excellent day. But again, I don't have a slide built because we haven't locked down everything that needs to be locked down for me to leave Western Kentucky and go all the way up there.
Yep.
I don't have a problem doing it. I think I did it before, didn't I?
You did.
Yeah.
You absolutely did.
That's how I got you two on the team. Because you proved to me, face to face, that you're real. Amazing things.
Funny how things come together sometimes. Yeah.
I'm going to let you explain this one.
I saw this slide, or at least part of it, for the first time this morning, and I love it. For anyone who's curious about the background of Brian himself and the guy, the founder here, he put together this graphic that it says, my journey, his glory, our mission. I love seeing the timeline on here of all the different things that are high points in the path of what has this journey been? Why are we here today? Why are we doing this? Here you go. Like Brian always says, very much an open book here on what's happening, and says, has seen firsthand Satan's work in this world, war. Lead heroes into battle, made decisions no human should have to. And then with our mission here to build facilities nationwide where veterans find hope and much more. You're going to find hope, brotherhood, mentorship, job training and employment support, spiritual growth, wellness and healing, and more. So that's kind of what we were saying on that previous slide about the number of things, the different directions we can go, all the things that are happening with Project Die Hard and what will be happening when on location. This is just a way to get that bit more of a glimpse into how we got here. And actually, I love that piece on there too. There's so true. Not all wounds are visible, but all wounds matter. There's so many ways that our veterans are having, do I want to say just internal wounds that it's kind of like we talk about in the disability community of invisible disabilities. Someone could have a diabetic, could be ADHD. There's all, I mean, there's a massive list of ways that people have differing abilities. And this is a similar concept of you don't know where a person's been. You don't know what they've faced. You have no way to know what it's been like to walk in their shoes and walk in their path. This at least is a way to relate and just share. Go ahead. Sorry.
Again, there's no way I could relate to your life growing up.
I could tell a lot of stories, but
again, your life, my life, every life in this world is different.
Exactly. Amazing as it is, with all these bazillion people that have ever been on this planet, every person is unique and different and has had a different path and a different story. Yeah. They're all good in some way, somehow.
All right. There it is. Okay. Yeah, you're right. Every story is different. Not every veteran is the same.
Nope.
Okay.
And I hope they're not. When you think about all the different functions each person had, oh my goodness. Yeah.
But again, and I hate talking about me about this, okay? I really do. But we stood there and went through that so people could be free. I hate to boil it down to that.
But it's true.
It's not just any one person's responsibility, okay? I didn't go down range and get shot at for Sue. I hate to tell you this, I didn't do it for you.
I know.
I did it for everybody.
And for those who haven't had that decision or have made that decision, it's hard to wrap your head around the idea that, oh my gosh, somebody actually, and not just somebody, how many thousands of people have there been that have put their hand up and said, yeah, I'll do that for all these people that I don't know, for everyone around me.
Again, as a soldier, look, I'm the first one to tell you, war sucks, man. Hey, can't you guys talk this out?
Can't we all just get along? How was that, that famous quote? Yeah, no, people suck. Sometimes people they do.
Look, it rolls all the way back down to Cain and Abel. If you want to digest this into the nice, big, deep thinking stuff, I can go right here into this book and show you where all the problems started. Cain and Abel.
I was going to say, for those who didn't recognize it, that was the Bible. Just, most people I think would recognize that, but
See, I'm sorry, I'm making that presumption that
it's all good.
Yeah, I don't know here. Leather bound, really small script. Folks, if you've been around Die Hard any minute of time, this is our instruction book and our SOP right here. I'm not going to argue with you on that.
Yeah, because rule number 1, that God will never leave the mission. That's
yeah. There's no discussion to have there. There's no doctrine. There's no denomination. There's you just, I had some conversations over the weekend with some ministers at an event I was at.
Mm-hmm.
Great music, great worship time. But of course, we're always going to be talking about the mission and the need for ministry partners. And when this one minister went, well, I live over here. Let me know when you get there. I kind of went off on him.
Yep. And what did you tell him exactly? For those that have not been around us yet, what was your message to him?
We're going there.
Yeah.
We will be there. But don't wait for us. Help now.
Yeah.
Don't wait for us to come to you. We have 20 acres, a 10,000 square foot building. Why is it in Makanda, Illinois, Sue?
Because that property was donated. That was the first property that was donated and said, here, this is what you need for this to move forward. Which, oh my goodness. Wow, was that, whoever's listening, have you donated that yet? When that happens, then we can talk about next locations, but not yet. We need to finish this one at a time. Do the first one right, and then move forward.
Again, folks, this is how it works. We're going to complete our first facility, forward operating base, Rush. That's it. How are you going to help us make that happen? Are you going to pray for the mission? That costs nothing to do, I guarantee it. Because I do it at least 10 times a day for people. I got a sister, a veteran of ours, that, hey, I really need prayer. And I called, talked to her. I prayed with her. Look, you asked for prayer. I'm going to give you prayer. Okay? But do not send me a message, unknown request. No. You want me to pray for you? I have no problem doing it. But you got to tell me what I'm praying for. There's no such thing as an unnamed prayer request. That's one thing that bothers me. If I'm going to put out, hey, I need prayer, I'm going to tell you why I need prayer. Yeah.
Sorry, wrapping my head around that one. Yeah.
What? You see it all the time. I know you do, because if you're on any social media, you see those people.
Indeed. And that's, yeah. I guess I've never been on the flip side of that where I've ever thought of sending a note out for requests like that. So yeah, I'm trying to relate, and I'm struggling a little, but it's okay.
No, Scripture tells us to seek prayer, to pray daily for worship to the Lord. Mm-hmm. Right? That's what part of prayer is giving worship to the Lord. But yes, that's your time to chat with our Father on, hey, Lord, I got this kind of thing bothering me. You know, believe it or not, he does listen. He does.
100%.
And he will tell you what to do. Whether or not you accept it, that's a whole other ballgame.
And just because it's something that you are praying for, he might have a bigger, better plan in place that may or may not quite line up with what you think you want right now.
Did I want a 35 horsepower tractor? No, I wanted a 45 horsepower tractor for our facility. But do you see me arguing? No.
You say, thank you. Let's go.
It's not a, you know, I'm sorry, but those little 15 horsepower long things ain't going to cut it at our facilities, folks. Okay?
So, describe what, go ahead.
This tractor that we're getting is a 35 horsepower. That's big enough to work, but yet small enough to be on the property.
It sounds perfect.
It is.
Because describe the property a little bit. What is going to get used for?
That's going to get used to clear trails, prep land for buildings.
Mm-hmm.
How about the garden every year, retilling it up, and because this isn't going to be no little walk-in raised bed garden. No, this is a garden.
Excellent. And we have a wonderful resource in the Gardening Grandma that wants to help with how it ends up coming together.
Again, she knows that stuff. That's why she's helping the mission. She's doing her part. She knows exactly where the garden is. She's working on her way out down there. See, but until we have a reason to actually say, here's your plane ticket, get down here and tell us what we're doing, I'm not going to force the issue of her coming down, because that's a trip for her.
I think she's in Canada and she's helping. Yeah. There are no borders for who can help.
None. Because she is out of Canada. Oh, wait, the Disability Channel is out of Canada.
Pretty awesome.
Veterans live around the world. Did you know that?
It sounds familiar.
Yeah. One of my close friends just moved over to Spain.
Oh, wow. Very nice.
Okay. He goes, hey, man, I moved to Spain. Cool, brother.
Interesting choice. That's like, that kind of thing always makes me like, I wonder, why did he choose Spain? That's very cool. I actually just saw something about a 20-year-old that is going to be the next queen there. I don't even, I was fascinated by what I saw, but I sure don't know details there. Different than us, but that's okay.
Look, he reached out. Hey, brother, I'm to Spain. Congrats, man. Don't ask me why he moved to Spain. I don't know. I'm just proving the point. Veterans live around the world.
Mm-hmm. That's wherever you're located, you can make a difference here. It is so easy to hop on board and help out. And actually, one thing we had talked about was with how to donate. I think there was a question that came up. It's like, if somebody wants to support Project Die Hard, how do I do that? On the financial side, because I'm telling you right now, that is a big call that we want to put out.
A big call to action. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I got to get back to that person. But look, folks, you can go to our website. You can find that through our social media. We're not hard to find. You go right up there to the right-hand corner and you hit that donate button. And that's going to take you to Mighty Cause, who does our donate. Okay. So you can personally go there and hit that donate button, or even better, you can go over there, hit that button, and set up your own fundraiser.
And it's super easy to create a login and go through that process of setting up your own. Or if you want to do your own donation, again, that's a super easy thing to do. You either do it monthly, and it is so easy to do. You just fill out these little bits here. Boom, done. But yeah, the best way to go there, set up your own fundraiser. It is so easy to do. I set up last year and it took very little time. You can share that all out through your own social media. Send it, email it. How to reach out to your people. Reach out with that. And you know what? Anyone can do it. Anyone can set that up to show your support and to make a financial difference. Because actually, let's go back to Fill the Can Challenge. So if people want to hop on board with that, what are their options?
Okay. For Fill the Can, you can go to one of our participants' location, can. Fill it up, right? You can walk into any Paducah bank location here and say, I want to fill the can, and they know what to do. Or we will have a QR code that will be on our social media that when you scan it, it's going to take you right back to our fundraiser page, right? And it'll take you right into Fill the Can fundraiser. This is our annual push. Our annual capital campaign. How much do we need to raise? Or what's the goal? I'm getting asked, what's the goal this year? I don't have a goal because it all goes to the mission. If we raise $2 million, praise be to God, and Bosch is completed. Okay.
That Done. Is, in an ideal world, that's what's going to happen here.
Yeah.
From that, we have the breakfast coming up in a couple days. That'll be covered. We've got the tractor that needs $8,000, actually $7,800 more to go, so that has enough in that fund to fix the tractor. But the property itself, though, yeah, we need
water bill, electric bill, monthly cost, folks. That's why we need people to give every month. But if that's not your forte, I got it. That's what Fill the Can Challenge is for. That's our big annual ammunition to fight the war on veteran suicide. Because if you don't think we're not fighting a war, I got news for you.
Well, I hate to ask this question, but I'm going to. How many were you notified of just in the last day?
7.
So for all those who think this isn't real, you kidding me? When you think about all the veterans,
I want you to understand this. Those are the numbers I'm notified of. I don't go out and search these numbers. Those are the ones that I directly get messaged. Hey, we lost another one here. Hey, we lost another one here. Hey, we lost another one here.
that's where in the grand scheme of all the veterans across the country and beyond, if you were notified of 7, I can't even imagine what, I mean, we know what the average is, right? We know the numbers that are out there. The media uses the number 22, right? That's great, but we actually know it's more than twice that. The real number.
More twice that. Okay. And look, folks, I'm not going to lie to you. You've seen it on our stuff. If one veteran loses that fight to that demon, that's too many.
Yeah, that veteran parent, ask their siblings, ask their kids, their spouse.
Yeah. That's one too many.
Yeah. We need to get this done. We can't keep waiting. People need to listen to the problem, understand that, oh my gosh, this is real, and that we can make a difference. I mean, I also know that you get calls all the time, and you are often in that position of talking veterans down from being at the brink. And praise the Lord, you have successfully talked veterans down from that moment and got them through that.
I have, but also remember, I've also lost a few.
Yeah.
Okay. Yep. Look, I can just do my best. I can tell my brother or sister, hey, check this out. Keep fighting because it's going to be okay. I was there. I sat where you sat. I sat where you're sitting right now. And usually I ask, made you pick up that phone and call DieHard?
Is there a common answer to that?
No.
It's unique and different for each person, isn't it?
I'm just so glad they reached out.
Yeah.
Okay, we do it at the end of the show, but we could do it every 5 minutes. We put a little timer up there. You know, hey, don't give up. We're still here fighting for you.
And for all those near a vet, check your vet. That's why that's out there. Hashtag check your vet. That, as much as it's like
why we started
a thing, it is. Sorry, say that again.
That's why we started it. Check your vet. Not Veterans Day, not Memorial Day, every day.
Yeah.
What do we say? A text is good.
Mm-hmm. Phone call's better.
Okay. But the best way is face to face. i.e. our fellowship breakfast, i.e. our facilities.
Sorry, you said fellowship breakfast. That's 2 days. That's coming up real quick here. Yeah. Who do you know that's in the vicinity of Paducah, Kentucky, or can get there Wednesday morning? So remind us, okay, where are they going? What time should they be there?
they're going to the IHOP in Paducah, Kentucky. There's only one, so when you Google it, it's only one. There's only one. So, okay. It starts at 7 a.m. and goes till 9:30. That is the first Wednesday of the month.
Every
Community,
month.
come and break bread with heroes. Veterans, eat for free. Veterans, come sit, have a cup of coffee, talk with each other, support one another. And yeah, you get a free meal. And I know that's why some of you guys come. And I have no argument with it. But at least I get to see your face once a month to know that you're still alive.
And if I remember correctly, I think most every month, as far back as I'm thinking here, you've been saying there's somebody new that comes. That's the first time veteran coming to the breakfast.
Yeah.
That's huge. So word is getting out. It could get out more. So again, if you know anybody in the area that you can mention it to them, let me think. I think that's a twofer because you're going to check your vet and send them there all at the same time. That sounds like a great way to go. It gives you an excuse to pick up the phone and talk to them.
Again, look, folks, it's getting big enough that I'm having a discussion with the restaurant because we have that little back room. You've seen it in the videos, you've seen it in pictures. It's getting to the point where I'm thinking of our wait staff that does a wonderful job. But now if I stick more veterans outside that room, how, we have our set wait staff that and on their days off to help us. So
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, so they get tips from our veterans. That's how they get paid.
That's awesome. Holy cow, that's amazing. I didn't realize. How did I know that part? I wonder if you said it at some point and it's just been.
I probably have, but yeah, look.
That is so cool.
Now, I'm not saying they give up their time all the time, but there are times when they don't have to work that day, but yet they still come in because they handle the breakfast.
If that doesn't speak volumes to what this is and the good that comes from this event, oh my goodness. Go check it out. It's 2 days from now. Come on Wednesday morning. Be at the IHOP in Paducah, Kentucky. I want to see a record broken on this one. How many people are going to be there? And you don't have to be a veteran to come. Like you said, anybody can come. Veterans will get their meal free, but you don't have to be a vet to be there. Anyone in the community can come and participate in this event. And you know what? I wonder, are you going to have a fill the can actually there that people can drop money in if they're interested?
Oh, we always have a donation bucket out. Okay. But the important thing there is, hey, we're going to have fill the can sign-up sheets.
Excellent. Because fill the can, if you didn't remember, it starts Memorial Day, which is, let's see, what, 3 Mondays from now? 4 Mondays from now? 1, 2, 3 Mondays from now. On the 25th. It's coming up.
Yeah, 2 days after the big Operation Big Things.
Woo. Okay. It bears repeating because there's a lot happening this month. In 2 days, on the 6th, we've got the breakfast. And then, let me think here. 1, 2, 3. So on the 16th, do I have that right? The third Saturday of the month is, oh my gosh, the name just escaped me. Facility Drive. That is, so come directly to Makanda, Illinois. Actually go to Fob Rush and see the place. We keep talking about boots on the ground there. Go check it out.
Yeah.
See what you can do. Get the tour, find out what's all there. That's always the third Saturday of the month. So that'll be on the 16th. And then the very next Saturday is Operation Big Things. If you're forgetting what that all is, just go ahead and back up on the video here. There's all the information there, or on Facebook. You can find that there as well. So that's on the 23rd. The 25th is Memorial Day, which is the beginning of the Fill the Can Challenge. And, actually, I'm seeing we've got a note on here. Wade, yeah, I wish you were closer too. But I think I thank you for being here. And you know what? Wherever you're at.
Again, look, tell everybody about us.
Yeah.
The Flatwoods of Georgia. Hey, I know them. I was at Fort Stewart. Okay. Look, I want to put a facility there, but I can't do that until this one's done. And it's going to take everybody to share this out.
So glad you're here, Wade. Thank you very, very much for joining us here and spending time with us. But yeah, hit that share button while you're on here. Share it out with your people too. Let people know what's going on. Thank you.
Hey, and look, guys, we do look at the comments. If you have a question directly to somebody here on this show, put it in. Put it in. We're going to answer it. You may not like the answer.
You always get what's real here. And let's see, you introduced me to bluff, bottom line up front. I like that. Our household, we've used that a few times since you've introduced us to that terminology, because it works. Bottom line up front. I want to know where this is going.
Again, folks, you may not like the answer you get, but you're going to get an answer. If you ask the question, I owe you an answer. You may not like it.
But you might.
Yeah, again.
I love the answer.
Until you ask, you'll never know.
Yeah. And I'll throw that in there again. I can be reached, I keep pointing the wrong way, Susan at projectdiehard.org. You can reach out to me. And, wait, this is amazing. Check this out. He is president of Vets and Cops Outdoors. What? That's awesome.
We need to talk.
Yeah.
Brother,
awesome.
We need to set up a talk, because I need to put you guys on our resource page.
Amazing. Oh my gosh. I'm so glad you're listening in here today, Wade. This is amazing.
Listen to Susan at projectdiehard.org. I guarantee she will answer the email.
I'm going to type it right into the chat bag. Sorry, go ahead.
I guarantee she'll answer that email. And then she will do the first questions and get to know you, and then she will forward you to me direct. I'm not hard to find, but I'm to the point where, brother, I am dealing with everybody from everything, and I'm grateful for my team for handling. Sue, how do I want to say this in a nice way?
Let's see.
Looky-loos?
Say that again?
Looky-loos?
Yeah. I haven't heard that phrase in a long time.
Good idea, fairies?
The good idea, fairies. Yeah, you're good with that. Actually, I'm going to say thank you up front here as well. I see I've just been looking up Wade on Facebook here. I was going to connect, but we're already connected. And he is sharing. Thank you. He is sharing the live stream right now. So thank you so much. This is awesome.
Again, folks, This is how it does. Hey, wait, check it out. Sue handles how you get on this podcast.
Come join us. Let's go sit and have a conversation here. We can make that happen. That would be awesome. I would love to do that. We can find out more what you're all doing with Vets and Cops Outdoors, because I'm intrigued. I've all sorts of things I'm thinking about what you may be doing, but I bet you do a lot more than what entered my mind right now.
Again, brother, I can just tell you from the outdoor aspect that every facility is going to have a retreat center on it that our community support program members get to use at no cost. And I don't care if you are located in Georgia and we have a facility next to the Great Lakes and you think, oh man, I want to go and spend a weekend up at the Great Lakes. I want to take some of my buddies with me. Hey, check it out.
How many wins are in that little scenario there? Oh my goodness.
Again, folks, my job given to me are these facilities. That's it. Excellent. That's what I handle.
And actually, Wade just shared his email address right in here for me. So I will reach out to you. Wade. Thank you.
Yeah, again here, folks, my job is the facilities. That's my job. Again, so with this event with all the ministers, I look, brothers, I'm not the preacher. I'm not the pastor. I'm not that guy. Don't ask me to be, because that's not my gift. My gift is the organization and the putting every piece together. That's my gift. But I also protect the integrity of what a nonprofit should be. And I don't compromise.
That's important. That's extremely important. Oh my goodness. That's where we always say it takes a team to make all the things happen, because we all have different talents. We all have different strengths. And it's when we bring them all together, when we make this team big enough to have all those pieces to be able to do all the functions that need to happen here, that's when, oh, watch out, world. We'll be making a difference big enough that everybody will know who Project Die Hard is and what we do and how we help our veterans.
Again, we have nothing to hide here.
Exactly.
Come and see. John 1:39.
Come see. Because we've said before, we do not want to be the best kept secret out there. There's too many good things that are coming forward here, and help us make that happen.
It is. You're either going to pray for the mission, share the mission, volunteer for the mission, or give to the mission. You pick.
Just like that.
That's how you help.
Look up those hashtags. You'll see a ton of stuff out there that's all Project Die Hard.
But that's...
Oh, yeah. And subscribe to the YouTube channel. That's an easy thing to do, too.
Oh, yeah. We got to put that in there somehow. Subscribe. Our YouTube channel. Look, this is going out to our YouTube channel. Subscribe. Don't ask me the number we need to reach. All I know is that we haven't reached it yet. Again, don't ask me the number. Don't DM me, don't text me. I really, really don't care. When we hit that number, I'm sure my team's going to let me know that we hit that number. But until then, I subscribe. That's all I can ask you to do.
Just do it.
Just do it, okay? Tell all your friends. Subscribe. Am I asking you to hit the bell notification or any of that? No, I'm not.
It'd be great if you did, though.
I'm not going to say don't, but I'm not sitting there going, you gotta. Look, I don't make a living off YouTube.
Oh, and actually, I've got one more note here that Wade shared. This is what they do. They help our American heroes enjoy the great outdoors by taking them hunting and fishing. They're located on the edge of the,
Okefenokee Swamp.
Thank you.
I know
Well, Wisconsin, I'll have a bunch of words. But that one, say it again, Okefenokee.
Okefenokee Swamp. I know all about that swamp. I spent some time in there training.
Oh, my. Excellent.
Yeah, Wade, we need to get you on the show, man. We need to get you on the show. Because it sounds like you're a good secret that needs to be known.
I love it. Oh, and you know what? I'm just looking at the clock here. We are coming up on the end of our show time here. We are always here Mondays from 6:30 to 7:30 p.m. Central. And if you've been around at all, you know, we like to end with a word of hope for our veterans. So, Brian, I'm going to send it your way.
Oh, look, I'm the only one here.
Yeah, how'd that happen?
I don't know. But brothers and sisters, it's not a joke, man. Those things that are whispering in your ears of give up, or just take another drink, just take another pill. No, they're lying to you, man. They're going to bring you nothing but hurt. Look at the watch. It is 19:30 Central Standard Time. Hack. Be here tomorrow at this time. That's all you got to do, man. That's all you got to do. One day at a time. Put one foot forward. That's how I do it. Back to you, Sue.
Excellent. Yeah, you're here for a reason. God's not done with you yet. If he was done, if he said your time's up, yeah. It's his decision. Let him guide you as you go forward and figure out what's next. What's your purpose? Where are you headed to? It's all good. So please remember, God's not done with you yet, and neither are we. We would love to talk. Come reach out. Be like Wade on here and reach out our way. Wade, I will be reaching to you as soon as we're done here. And for all of us here with Project Die Hard, as always,